going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody! We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Get your streak on. Hey, everybody. We're back. The surprise demo should not have been a surprise. Should not have been a surprise. It's like a Warhammer festival. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, I'm bad. I'm a bad promoter of things. Hold on. What's it called today? There's a thing today. Skulls Festival. That's right. Warhammer Skulls Festival of Video Games. The demo for this is now live. Like the public demo is live. There's a reason I have some coins up here, and it isn't because I played the public demo. I don't know if I can say it anymore. I probably can't even say that, but I said it. I said it. Hey, I'm looking forward to this game. Idiot Control on a 135 step streak. 35 steps outside of the quad on the way to the gymnasium. BS No BS 10 steps through the quad. Hello, J-Dog, Bay Shakira, Lee, Dance Lover, Delcoon, Idiot Control, BS. Hello, hello, hello. We got some microscape going on. I'm almost up to 2,000 coal. That's nowhere near what I need, but it's progress. But it's progress, folks.
We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Dance over 150 steps. That's past the quad, 50 steps towards the gymnasium. Ophenia, thank you for 49 months. Much appreciated. Alright. I want to say, hold on. Is this, oh, I need to turn the controller on. I'm like, I think I can do this with a controller. Do I actually have a copy of Deck of Haunts, or did I just play the demo? I just played the demo. And, so here's the thing. Warhammer Survivors has two versions. There are two versions of the game. You can play Warhammer Age of Sigmar, or you can play Warhammer 40k. Different survivors, different enemies, different feel, mostly different weapons. Mostly. Some things are universal. So you have to play and progress two different things. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm an Age of Sigmar person. I mean, this poster, Kill, Drink, Dig, comes from Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, which was Age of Sigmar, right? That's my kind of dwarf. Because, you know, dwarves exist there. Dwarves don't really exist here. Not really. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would play that again on stream at some point. Age of Sigmar, the same thing as Warhammer Fantasy? Yes. That's what this is. This is 40k. This is fantasy. But they've been very clear that it's Age of Sigmar. Like, yeah. What do we got? Yeah, I got some stuff already, because like I said, we've been here. Everything should be active. Yeah, we're gonna hop in and play some. I don't think I ever, rescue them on the Great Parch. Okay, so we're gonna play as Neve Black Talon. Get 20% move, 10% range every 5 levels. I don't need Scallywags demo. Sorry to disappoint. Damn dude, let's go. Okay, I'll get it in a bit. All right. Oh, they give us an indicator. Nice. Nice. That was not always a thing. Watching the development of this has been nice. I will try to not talk about it because I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, yeah. Okay. Generate damn null noil. There are a lot of nods to tabletop. They really tried to take tabletop and make a survivors game. Yeah. That's all. You know, I want to get baited going. Trying to get somewhere that I probably can't get to just yet. Let's get some XP. Nebulous Sea Fog. That's interesting. Yeah, Grand Blade. Grand Blade. No, it's so good. Don't expect to have this kind of clear early on, folks. Again, I'm coming into this with a little bit of credit, if you call it that. I mean, I've made some progress prior. Do I want 10% more coins or tape measure? Tape measure. Either way, clear. Yeah, I will say this is not like you come into this. They are not helping you out. You gotta know stuff. You gotta know how a survivor's like works. There wasn't any hand-holding. See what it's like at launch. I'm really excited for the full release. You know, hopefully, I gave my feedback. Hopefully, they're open to it. Yeah, D6 dice are a weapon, folks. They roll on the screen and then they explode based off the number that they roll. This one compared to like Vampire Survivors. I mean, you're gonna see today. I can't. The stuff that I played is not. I mean, is not release stuff. Like this is a demo, but this isn't even released content, right? So this game is still in active development. So what you're seeing is just kind of this phase of it. So it's unfair to compare a game in active development, in my opinion, to something that has already been out for a while and polished, right? But it has that feel. It definitely has, as you can see, it's got the feel, right? I'm getting absolutely swarmed. You know, I want to go south, but honestly, early on, one of the things you got to learn is to be a bit patient. Otherwise, you miss out on all the sweet XP. It's damage for 10%. Yeah. I don't want that. And you're always at the. I don't know how to put this. You know, RNGesus can bless you or curse you. In terms of like what upgrades are you getting? It's just the way it is, right? Recovers 0.2. I love that it's Bugman's tanker. I do. This is my first time. Well, this is the currently public demo. It's not my first time playing the game, but the game has been evolving. Blood for the blood god, and you got ads. That's the real blood that you give the blood gods in modern day. Is you pay your ad toll. It's for the ad god. Sorry, that was Bandy. Bandy came out to play last night in the Affairs of Wizards, and now I can't get him to go away. My voice just occasionally drops into Bandy. Oh, we got a chest.
I brought you.
Sweet.
What is it?
G squared. You've been subbed, courtesy by Yoshi Akira. All right. Hey, just like in Vampire Survivors, look, this was made with the Ponkel engine. So this Ponkel Survivors engine. So to be very clear, also, I am a part of the Ponkel creator program. I should disclaimer that as well. To be very clear, it wasn't made by Ponkel, but it is using their engine. So it is going to look and feel like Vampire Survivors. It's just got a Warhammer take on it. They've definitely, you know, put their own mark on it. Hey, Twain. So you've even got the little, you know, the chests of rewards and goodies. So it's gonna feel very much like Vampire Survivors, but it's gonna be, you know, a new take on it. More experience. I love that it's White Dwarf. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. We're getting fields of XP now. This is good. This is good. You can very quickly get behind, though, in terms of damage. Yes, please. Just like with any survivors, like. I do want to start slowly making my way downtown. Towards whatever this indicator is. This indicator is nice. I like the indicator. There we go. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, G squared. You've got a sub now. You just got to refresh and it'll register. All right. Nice. Grand Blade is, I'm not gonna lie, feels a bit OP, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the weapons that are gonna make feel a little bit of OP when you're new, and like so that you can actually make it through. Like, but yeah, I got real lucky and got the Grand Blade, or we would be having a much harder time. Supposed to be Emperor? No, I am Neve Blacktalon. Neve Blacktown. I've just got fancy armor. I'm important. I am important. Uh-oh, here comes the Vermintide. We haven't had the Vermintide show up yet, have we? Okay. So we're about to get Vermintided. Yeah. There we go. Here they come. Like it's like the Great Modron March, but with the rats. It's yeah. The thing. It's a little. I don't quite have. Yeah. I like to be a little faster on my attacks for this. Otherwise, I got to be real careful. All right, now it's fading out. All right. Yeah, this is Age of Sigmar. This is Age of Sigmar. There is 40k. We'll do 40k later, but you gotta let me. You gotta let me have my jam. You gotta let me have my jam for a bit before we go into 40k. Because 40k is not really my jam. It's okay. I'm not mad at it, but well, I'm a little mad at it because dwarves. What do you got? Oh, hey, I'm almost there. I normally don't do this. This is the first time I'm trying this with a controller. It's okay. I think once I get here now, I don't understand how. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so you got the map with like stuff on it, right? But I'm going down towards this question mark. We're almost there. That's good. Yeah, this is the public demo. It just went up today. But if I were a YouTuber, I would have been, you know, recording content this week on it. They gave me access early. More experience. I like to balance experience with power. But then If you can get the experience stuff early enough, it can really help. But we're getting to the point where I'm not one-shotting everything, so I may have screwed up. Listen. Okay, let's just make a run. Oh, that's hi. Yes, I want you. Yes, base damage up at 10. Now we're gonna whack it. I'm not sure how long we have to build with this dude before he becomes our prey. Oh, Plague Dark. Dang it. Get away from me. What are they called again? Are they Plague Dark? I can't remember. It's been a while. I did know my Skaven once upon a time. Because Warhammer Online had a Skaven update that was really interesting. And before it came out, I tried to theory craft what they might be developing and post it as part of my content posts. Back when I was a blogger. When I had a Warhammer blog. There we go. So you gotta hang out for a bit and rescue him. Alright. Is there a 30 minute time limit per try too? I don't know what that means. Hold on. We'll get back in. Yeah. Now we've unlocked this guy. Old Grumpthier. Who unfortunately is like a mage. A dwarf. So, yay. And then they just kind of join your party. They kind of cruise with you. Right? And then they've got their own abilities. The coin pickups do not feel good. Like one coin. What am I gonna do with one coin? Not a lot. Not a lot, folks. Spoiler. Okay. I'm really trying to max these out, if you can't tell. If you can't tell, I'm really trying to do some work on getting some weapons maxed. We've got our secondary bonus things out there, but I'm trying to get the actual weapons strong because you need it. If you can't tell, you need it. Look at this wave. I'm not clearing it like I'd like to. More experience. Or size of attack. We're still doing okay. So we do have the timer, if that's what you're talking about. There is a timer. I can't remember how long it is, though. Uh-oh. It's these guys. They come in on a path. Do a lot of damage. We haven't seen a rat ogre yet. Wait for that. So here's Brazier's staff. That's this dude's weapon. Old Grumpthier's attack. You can get that and level it up. Absolutely can. Get off me, Frank. Yeah, I don't have the damage to take him out when he comes by. 12 inches, sorry. How long the timer is? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, size of attack. Not size of attack yet. We want to clear waves, you know what I mean? In this game, size matters. Why there's a tape measure. Can we? Yeah, we got him. We got him. Right. Doing pretty good on damage. Ooh, yep, no pickup range. Oh, there's a rat over here. I think that's the rat over there. Or different. No, that's kind of, he's got a little mechanical arm. It's nothing else. But we do want to kill him. As quickly as possible. Preferably. We did. Alright, cool. Cool. Damage is doing pretty good. Hey, Nighthawk. Hey. Alright. That gets our projectile speed up. Now again. Yeah, so just like in Vampire Survivors, you know, you want to get chests because the chests are basically free bonuses. Oh, these are all useful. Going back to the table. Look at the absolute clearage. It helps the Grand Blade out. Feels like. Pick up range. I haven't been like wandering around because I just wanted to get this dude and I just wanted to get us progress. That coinage and see how strong we can make this build. Uh-oh, where is he? Where is he? Come here. Yeah. Get out of there. Now we're gonna have to deal with. Ow. Walk right in. I thought we were gonna attack. Dang it. So one of the things in this game, there's a lot of debuffs, obviously, that can happen. Like when Ultra Imperial lights them on fire. When he lights them on fire, they run fast because they're on fire. That's not necessarily beneficial to you. So you have to keep that in mind. Only 5.5 hours left to finish burying all those bones. I've only got like 6 days left to get all the coin. There it is. There it is. There's the Grand Blade upgrade that we love. Oh, yes. Every so often it does this huge sweeping spiral on the screen. There it is. Oh, it's so wonderful. That's what makes the Grand Blade so good. That's what makes the Grand Blade so good. I mean, as long as it's got the damage, and by then it should. Right? This is right. I didn't kill this guy with it. I'm shocked. There we go. And you can speed. I think you can speed this up. I don't know how to speed it up on controllers. Fate measure. Good. Good. Tempest Axis max? No, one more. Like, did they put an overmax in? Alright, lightning bolt. Love it. Love it. But yeah, before you figure out that the Grand Blade can do that, before you can figure out that the Grand Blade can do that, and before you can get it there, major wave clear, sir, is not a thing. Now let's max the Grand Blade. Oh yeah. Then we'll start experimenting with it. We're getting a bit overwhelmed, if you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed, folks, we're getting a bit overwhelmed. And it's only going to get worse from here. It's only going to get worse from here. You can move through that, that's right. Oh, I hate that. I hate that the enemies can move through the obstacles. It's frustrating. Come on, die. Okay, now we're gonna pick up the Bolt Storm Pistol. Start working on it. Gonna help give us the punch in the face damage that we need. When big things get close. It's on now. Folks, we just evolved. Whirlwind axes. Look at them go. Look at them go. That's the other thing we were looking for. Now, here's where I start to be like, this is random damage generating zones. These roll randomly somewhere on the field and then explode based off the number that they come up on. I'm gonna level up our dude here. This is the wave clear that we were trying to get to. We just now need to supplement it because at a certain point it's not going to be enough. Let's see where. Oh, no, let's go up and left. Let's go see if we can get. Into damage there. See if we can get. That's what we're talking about. Get bolts. Oh, missed it. There it is. There it is. Oh, this guy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. Oh, we move faster. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh, we got a ton of XP there. Oh, man. We killed something big and didn't notice it. There it goes. Okay. That's why we needed the punch in the face damage from the Bolt Storm. Nighthawk, yeah, that's right. I did that yesterday. But here's the thing. So one of the things that helps that someone pointed out is the heat gloves will help you use less coal when you're smithing the steel. So I'm working on those right now. All right, we got 3 upgrades. That's good because we're in trouble. I don't know if you've noticed. So we're in a little bit of trouble. I guess I picked up the magnet. That's why. We picked up the magnet, and that's why we went up multiple levels. Okay. Yeah, I understand this game. There we go. There we go. I was clicking the wrong thing. What the hell is up and left? I don't know. We're gonna go up and left. We need it. And now there's a vermintide coming through, but it's like, how do you even notice? I've got stuff I'm dealing with already. But yeah, the heat gloves are, you just have to, before you do all those steel shields, you have to get them. And don't even worry about it. So you need, like, just one pair is going to give you, I think, like, 30% chance plus whatever your fire building is, fire making. So having at least, you know, like, I don't know, 10 in fire making is gonna be nice. All right, it's gonna be 30 plus that. But if it's so, and then the first limit break only takes 1 more pair of gloves, and then that gets you up to I have 11 fire making, so that's gonna get me up to 51%. I'm good there. Like, the final limit break takes 4 more gloves, which is a lot more of an investment. Only gives you 10 more %, right? I mean, would it be worth it? Yeah, sure, but like, I mean, is it good? Yes, but is it worth the time for me to stop and try to find all that? Not necessarily. But it's definitely going to reward you for having invested in fire making, which I didn't do. You could get up to 100% with fire making, right? With a high enough fire making. Definitely make it is making me tempted to go burn a lot of lava, I will say. But then that's time you're taking away from mining. Right? But definitely don't like go and mine all the coal that you need. Just mine a bunch of coal and then mine the iron. Oh shoot, we hit a magnet. I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Look. Almost ready to fight fire dwarves? Nice. I guess they're bad dwarves, though. Nice. Alright, base damage up by 20. Moves faster. Yeah, I do. I do move faster. There we go. Okay. Wow. I'm awesome now. Constant shimmering sparks radiates out, damaging, slowing your enemies. I'm gonna go for that. I don't know what that is. Oh. Okay. Look that I have 2 Ulgrim Fears. I just noticed. We saved him on this level. Okay. I'm guessing it's this big of a circle because of the leveled up tape measure. Yeah, otherwise it'd probably be real close. Probably be real close. Oh, hey, did we just evolve a Bolt Storm? Did we? We did. Typhoon Crossbow. Oh, it's on now. Look at that thing go. Look at it go, folks. Look at it go. Just shooting and shooting and shooting and never stops. All right, okay. What do we want? We want health regen, so straight left. Oh, it's not going to do anything because I'm already full of secondary options. But we'll go pick it up anyway. I mean, it'll heal me, I think. Oh, maybe it'll give me an extra. Is it going to do the thing where I get more than 6? I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. Where is it? I'm right there. Right there it is. Yes. Yes, it does go over 6. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You get more than 6 things if you wait until you've got 6 and then pick up the stuff on the ground. What time reduces by 0.1 base damage. What this AoE thing? Oh, I heard the bell. I heard the bell. Get over here. Get over here. You can ring my bell. Size of attack increased by 10%, set effect increases by 10%, 5% chance to disarm enemies. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then they can't hurt you if they get close. Okay. We'll take that. What else do I want? Oh, there's a heal down there. Waves of XP. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Incremental progress. Oh, oh, found a boss. What are these purple things? I think that's the big... That's the screen clear? Oh, it's all the big things. Oh, God. Oh, there. We're at that point of the spawn stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Let's see, how many of these things can we get on the screen before I trigger? Whatever this is. Oh, I died. I didn't realize it was up on me. Like that. Hmm. Oh, well. I think it was pretty good. It's pretty good for not having played this for a bit. Okay, I'd been leveling up strength. We have 1344. As you can tell, I was like, I need damage. And really, yeah. Damage is I put like I have one in attacks because having an extra attack is nice. A little bit of health, a little bit of reload, a little bit of toughness, a little bit of speed, a lot of this because gosh, it's real bad when before you get this. Should I go for upgrades? You know what? We're gonna do it. Nope. Nope. It doesn't want to let me. Is it like no? You can't do that. No, it just had a pop up there. Okay, so that's the Age of Sigmar universe. This is the 40k universe. Enhancements are the same. They're similar. It's their own. They're their own. You notice I don't have as much over here. Nope. In fact, let's do the refund all because I want one in attack for sure, and then I want and I can only have one here. Wow. Okay. And then we're done. That's still worth it. Okay. All right. Malum Kado gains 10 strength, 10% strength every 10 levels. Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. Rescue Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski on Imperial Bastion. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Good boy. Chain sword action. That's weird. Okay. All right. That's not what it. Oh, that's fine. There's lots of chain swords. Sure. Okay. I don't hate it. This one you can actually get them stuck on certain, not stuck, but they will respect some boundaries. And I found that using that to your advantage is important. You know, bolt gun action. The demo's not going to show everything, to be clear. There are lots of enemies, lots of survivors, different places to fight, obviously. They're going to give you this. I think they're probably only going to show you this area and that other area. We'll see. I'm gonna guess that's probably it. Gimme. Chain sword. No, I'm going away from Trooper Bartok Kozlowski, but I want all this XP. Should have picked White Dwarf. I need as much XP early on as I can get it. If they're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. The lure of damage trapped me. That's some good clearing now. this phase. Okay, see, give it to me. All right, tape measure. I definitely have preferred stuff. Like for this stage of the development of the game, there's definitely some preferred weapons and support and enhancements that I like. Obviously, as you, just like with Vampire Survivors, there's evolutions and they need certain things, but not all of that is in the demo. Not all of that is in the demo. Oh, see, these run at you. They have like an animation, and then they just charge. And you gotta be ready for it. They will wreck your day. Like whatever charged me out of nowhere on that last map. Still don't know it. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD to figure it out. Alright. Come on. More projectiles, more damage, more bolt pad. Size still matters. Silver coin. That's worth 10. Instead of 1, it's worth 10. Oh god. Oh god. Get away. Get away. Nope. Nope. Stay away from me. Thank you. Now he's gonna run. When they pause, he's charging up to run. Alright. Chainsword. More chainsword. We gotta clear out these fools. All these fools that are guarding the trooper. Now we can hang out here. Yep. Thank you for the rescue, Madam Cato. Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski joins the battle. He's just going to be my little backup. Little backup, buddy. Just like the dwarf was in the other one. He's got his own stuff he can do. Weapons fire more projectiles actually is nice. The las gun is Bartosz's thing. So at some point we'll get the las gun. We'll have double Bartosz. What does it mean? Oh, it's good. That's right. The bolt gun fires the direction you're facing, but the way you faced your stick last. Crazy. Little. And when you're using a keyboard, it's like the last direction combination you put. This feels a little better on. Yeah, it feels a little better on controlling. Come on. Reduce incoming damage. I can't remember what this turns into. Like, what it ends up being later on. We're going to find out. It's reducing incoming damage by 1. It's garbage, obviously. So it's got something think it levels up and is better than that. I just can't remember what it was. Inflicted damage. Alright, now we're fighting our secondary. Oh, get off me, punk. Who's chasing me? Like, die. How do we have 3 troopers out now? I don't know, but I'll take it. This is where I like. This is where I like to be. They can't come in from the top. They can't come in from the bottom. They can only come in from the sides. Enjoy, please. Enjoy. If you can hold your own here, you're not quite there yet. For the big bosses, but we are for the others. You can hold your own for the little ones. This is a great place to just soak up experience. I was hoping they hadn't removed that. Feels a little terrain exploiting, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And then every now and then, like when there's not a boss, you just roam around and peel off all the stuff off the outside. Now, moving down with this guy is difficult. That's why I like this spot the most. Tactical gameplay, that's what I'm saying. Just tactical gameplay. Alright, we kill him pretty quickly. Oh, that's good. If you start to feel overwhelmed when you're near one of those places, definitely use it to your advantage. What the hell is this dude? Oh, let's shoot him. Where are my troopers at? Suddenly I got 4 troopers. I'm just gonna go with it. If you have any chance you have to stand still in one of these games, you take it? Yeah, it's nice. Alright, we've upgraded. The Eviscerator. Yes. Look at those. Look at that shit going on. Oh yeah. Now it's on. Now it's on. Come get eviscerated. Man, I need a magnet because there's too much experience. It's not. It's making me walk right on it. I hate it. Soak that up from a distance. That's what I needed. I needed more chainsaw. Let's go. This dude. No, I mean it. Oh, and he bled into them. I'm back, so I can actually kill him. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he went back. Almost half level ceiling, you can like chill. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you can at least get one glove, makes a difference. Oh, we maxed things out because it gave us coins. There's a heavy bolter. Now, yeah, this is much more ridiculous. Look at this constant directable stream of damage. Okay, now I want to see what's available on the map. All right, I want to go down in an earlier round. I want to get that magnet. I think it's just going to function like a magnet for everything instead of giving me the ability, which is unfortunate. I want it anyway. Go up monks overnight with your golden rod equipped? Giggity. We're feeling fairly destructive at the moment, folks. If you can't tell. You can't tell. But that's going to change. It's definitely going to change. We just very nicely got ahead of the curve, of the damage growth curve. Ideal, right? I always want to try to get ahead of the curve and stay ahead of the curve. Not always easy to do early. There we go. Just brought it. Hey, Lisanix. What do I want then? What is that? What is that green circle? Oh, wait, I don't want this coin. I have no idea what that little die I picked up was, I'll be honest. Like, what's that? And then it didn't tell me, it just said plus 10. I don't know plus 10 to what. I have no idea. That was a thing. I don't know what that just did either. So I was like, let's go see what it is. It nuked everything? Take it. That's coming. I love how we have a squad of troopers with us now. I'm not quite sure how that happened. That's okay. There's a lot of stuff on this map. What's that weird? I don't know. Just gonna go back to something. Oh, hi there. You seem like a boss. Seemed like a boss. Oh, we got 6 troopers. Hey. I came for this outpost. Take all the XP. Nice. Exciting. What else we got? What else we got? We can pick up. Oh, speed would be nice. This game is exactly what it says on the tin. Survivors with Warhammer. Yeah, Broadsword. It's made with the Ponkel engine. So it is a Warhammer take on it. Like a different company made it, but it is. Yeah, it's the thing. It has its own flavor. The Vermintide's over in the Age of Sigmar. We did that right before. We'll go back over there. I prefer it over there. I like the Age of Sigmar better personally. Each their own. Where's it going? I got distracted. Oh, he's a big boy. Got him anyway. Got him anyway. I do have 2 evolved weapons, so that's helping out a lot. That's helping out a lot. We'd be in a lot of trouble without that. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble eventually with it. Let's be honest. Look at that wave behind us, just like, I'll take some of that. Speed, right up here somewhere. We got an additional guy. Is that 8 of them? That's 8. We've got 8 little laser dudes. We got 8 trooper Bartos Kozlowskis. Cloning apparently a thing. Oh, those aren't dying right away. Oh no. Why aren't those dying right away? That's not okay. You're finally in trouble. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what just happened. We clearly got a lot of XP, but I don't know from what. I guess we're going gnome oil. But the dice to me are... Walk into my kill box. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Shocker. Null oil. Of course it is. Where's I gone? Oh, Maggie. Oh, Maggie. Oh, help. How do we find some? Get on. Wow, that's a lot of non-loyal. That's a lot of non-loyal. If you have a weapon that is a fire-based weapon, that makes things go up worse. Oh, we evolved non-oil? Is that a thing? Mordant Earth. Damage against falling and slow enemies. Never seen it. Never seen it.
Red monsters new from Kennedy. Red Armstrong sold separate.
Oh, that is cool. I got way better. I was not a fan of normal. It's like it. Sometimes you gotta get the thing evolved, you know what I mean? To understand why. Oh, there go the dice. To understand why they're good. Maybe. Oh, the dice. Maybe the dice are better now? The dice always felt better. Maybe they have another version that's good. What else? What else we got? Yeah, I need heal packs. I left them all behind me. Awesome. What is that over there? What is over here? Nope, yeah. Can't see them. I can't see the enemies alive. Yeah, that's a problem. Welcome to the same problem you always get in these games. Alright, we got a lot of stuff done though. Look at that. Like 1,987 coins. 1987. Golden Demon. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where do I want to invest my riches? 4440 is good. We need some aura. That was the wrong button. Need some more aura. Throw a couple in aura. Would like the next attack, but that would spend all of my money. So we're gonna go damage. Is that half the damage? That's half the damage. More of the aura. That's gonna be nice. Chance is what that. Oh, to get lucky. Okay. That's what we picked up. That was the dice that we picked up. 5% more coins. That's the one that snowballs. Let's give ourselves 10%. And then we're gonna go. Size matters. All right. Their own knockoff. This is officially. This is using the Ponkel engine. This is in coordination with Ponkel. It's not a knockoff. This is literally, they're using the Ponkel engine to make a Survivors game. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. We did. Oh, there's Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. He gets redeployment. But we're gonna go back to Malum Cato because why would you play as a trooper when you can play as a Space Marine? So where do we want this time? Where do we want to go? Like I want to go straight up. I want to go straight up. To get some XP. Whirlwind battery. Oh, we got new weapons. We got new weapons. For this round, we're going to go back to Age of Sigmar. I think I said that last time, but then I got excited because we actually did well. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. You know what? Yeah, everybody deserves to get fisted. Look at this. Look at the power fist. It just every now and then it just gives people a what's up. Gives people a what's up. I will say it does help with wave clear beneath you, right? Which is a problem that Malum has, right? Getting things above and below, it does the above and below well. Got him, coach. There's the fast forward button. Finally found it.
Hey, phrasing!
Where are we? Where are we? Alright. Yeah, we just gotta keep going straight up. We're getting some XP. Get smacked. Oh, was that with the troll? I don't even know. That was not cool. Definitely an example of, you know, Steven is playing this very much as he wrote it and not really adjusting it to the group at all. And you can tell. But that's fine. That's fine. We're, you know, we'll probably die at some point, but... Oh well. Well, I don't know that they released an engine, but they basically have an engine, right? That they make this game in. They have a thing that they made this game in, and then they let them use it for this. Do you mean orc, or is this only if the Imperium man? I am not sure what all survivors they've released to be able to discuss that. You know what I mean? Like publicly. I also don't know if I know all of the survivors. FYI, for those who don't know, I am part of the Poncle Creator Program. That is not how I got this. That's not how I got into this. This is a different thing. But since we're talking about a game that, you know, made kind of in coordination with Awful. Well, it's not so much, I mean, spoilers for last night's episode of The Affairs of Wizard. It's not so much that he changed the damage type. He didn't. He just took them back to some other version of orcs that he remembered from his childhood and wished that they stayed like, because he thinks that orcs or trolls, excuse me, because he thinks, I guess, trolls are wimps now. I will say, Fuzzy Boots, it feels very much like you're playing to me, what would be Order versus Chaos. Because again, I've played Warhammer Online, so to me this is Order versus Chaos. Because there's like in the Age of Sigmar side, obviously we had a human, we had a dwarf. I think that was an elf that was giving us the circle of fog. The high elf, or whatever they're called. Light elves? What the hell are the, I don't care. I know it's dark elves. Is it? I just can't remember what the other ones are. Because they're elves. Why do I care? But yeah, again, this is just the demo, so it's not going to have everything in it. And as always, as with the survivors, like Vampire Survivors, you gotta make your way through the game and unlock everything. So. Where are we going? Oh, I'm right there. It's just over here. There it is. That's what I came here for. Just a simple level up. All that work. It's just a one-up. But it's a free one-up. Experience or raining down missile experience? Ouch, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I let him get a little too close to me. Too many times. All right. 554 coins. Where would I put that? Where would I put that? Probably here. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Universe. So let's drop back down to the Age of Sigmar again. All right. So over here we have you can be Neve Black Talon. Human, feels like. And or we saved Olgrumth here. Now I don't see any other things here about who to unlock, but obviously this could be a full thing. I think this is probably all that's available. I think this is probably all that's available. Look, I like dwarves, but I don't. This guy's a big no for me. So. Seemed like Steven was using the troll stats from Advanced D&D. Probably. It was brutal. A little brutal. Where's my audio? I don't know where. Demo glitch? Had to be a demo glitch because it's now we have no audio. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Oh well. Are you very quiet? No, I can't do that. Okay. All the way back out. Nope, something killed the audio. All right. Let's restart it. This is the demo, yeah. So it looks like they've got a little glitch in their demo. This is a new version of the demo. But yeah, basically the trolls last night, I mean, I was hitting them with fire going, well, fireworks on trolls. And they were still it was still regenerating, and I was like, all right, whatever. Steven's just made it a little different, clearly. And yeah, he had brought back some older version that you needed to do like half their health in fire damage or something, which is ridiculous in one shot, like, or something like that. I didn't really understand. I was just like, okay, that's never gonna happen. That's just never gonna happen. Because Bandy's a wizard, but he's not a damage dealer. I still don't hear music here. What happened? Hold on, is everybody else hearing music and I'm not? We are live, right? I think you're all hearing music and I'm not. All right, something happened. Hold on. My speakers stopped working. Give me a break. Give me a second. Let me see if something came unplugged. Okay, don't mind me. Yeah, that was my speakers somehow came unplugged. I don't know. I got a gremlin in my room apparently. Okay, let's start this back up again. Pretty cool find, even it's a one-off. I don't. Also, every time you broke a piece off of it, it became a new troll. Started growing a new troll. He was super excited about that. He was like, "Oh, I wish we had bludgeoning weapons." And he's like, "Slashing weapons. And that would have got real fun." And I'm like, "I don't think your version of fun and our version of fun is the same, Steven." It's really not. It's really not. So look, I am happier in this universe. I am already enjoying this more, just because it's Age of Sigmar. I just prefer this. Yeah, early on we want White Dwarf. Double White Dwarf real early when we're still totally fine because we got upgrades? Sure. This is what getting the meta progress helps with. That's a lot of games that have meta progress. It always frustrates me whenever we play like something that's like this type of game and then they don't have meta progress, and I'm like, what you talking about, Willis? What's around us? Nothing. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, nothing's around us. Like, everything's so far away. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here. Battle Champions question. I'm using Mako's on my gold find team. Every once in a while, it drops like E10 to E25 more gold than what I have. Which causes that? I don't know. Who else is on your team? Or like, what is it a Mako's bomb team? Like, I guess I don't know enough about what you're doing to be able to answer that question. So who else is on the team? And how is it that you're earning your gold? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Getting all the kill usually. Right, okay, so then what's all the kills usually? Yeah, interesting. What's yeah, who else is on the team? Yes, we want that for the evolution. They want an evolution. Oh, I didn't quite get in there. Alright. No, size. Go big or go home. Literally. In a box. Go big or go home in a box. Excuse me. I want things that you have. Thanks. I do love that all the little XP tokens are skulls. I do like that. That is a nice little touch for this game. And now I wish I had like a little skull. Like, just tell me it is. Oh, yes. You up here? You're up here. Alright, let's go. Lean into the experience. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna team around my head. As we've discussed, well, that isn't what we were discussing. I didn't think, but I mean, we were discussing how Mahen is a thing. Cure for no. No, that's not a gold farm team. Then I started reading the rest. No. The rest of that isn't a gold farm team. I'm not sure what you're doing, G Squirt. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing. A gold farm team is usually so. Here's the thing: you had me at Mahen. Because a gold farm team is, you either have a Mako's bomb team, which, you know, old school, where you stack up a bunch of enemies and then blow them up with his ultimate, or you have a Mako's immolation team, which is basically dirty gold. It's a form of dirty gold farming, but using Makos to kill, to immolate things as your blood-based damage. Makos is your blood-based damage to immolate. Running me off. Right. Or you do Azaka farming, which is a highly manipulative form of gold farming that takes a lot of effort but gives a lot of reward. Or you do dirty gold farming, and that's what I do. It's a team full of super high gold find producing champions, and all the kills come from fire breath potions.
I have a different. I'll have a pushing team that triggers a high bud, and then I swap over to the gold farm team, and then I just soak up gold. You have what sounds like a pushing team. I mean, it seems like a pushing team that you've thrown a couple other gold find champions in. Trying to bounce gold and pushing. Yeah, that's not how this works. You maximize both. You have two different teams. One's a pushing team, one's a gold find team, and you save them in different hotkey slots, and you swap. Now, yeah, that's how it works. You don't worry about any of the rest. If you're doing a hybrid thing, then you're not doing one or the other as well as you could. And because gold, generally speaking, and everywhere except for the last two areas in the game, gold scales based on how far you go. It's more important to go as far as possible and then figure out some way to soak up gold. Right? That's how you optimize your gold. Now, obviously, early on you can't do that. Early on, it's more about just going as far as you can with whatever team you have and getting, whatever you have. But once you start getting some gold find champions that when they're in, your gold find goes way up than when they're not, then you have a gold farm team and you need to learn how to swap in and do that. And like I said, I think the easiest way to do that is dirty gold farming, but that's not what everybody likes to use. Now, I have to pause because I have to look at why. Okay, so the reason you're getting occasionally a huge drop of gold is Freely. Freely has an on-hit gold drop debuff that he applies to enemies. So they're on kill. Like he hits them, they get a debuff stack, and then when they die, they drop more gold. Now, if him and his ability to have other people help him stack that up, stacks up a bunch of those, they stack multiplicatively. So occasionally you're getting a multiplicative stack off of Freely, and it's dropping way more gold. That's what's going on. It's just not consistent, and it only works when you're not insta-killing things. It has to be, regular types of kills. So yeah. For whatever reason, Fortune's favor isn't increasing at all. Yeah, Fortune's favor doesn't. You have to have a really strong gold find team to earn more gold there. It doesn't have the climb of gold. It has a plateau. It just has a pretty steady plateau of gold find throughout the whole thing. So the further you get, it doesn't change anything. Yeah. Found dirty farming to be pretty easy, though I don't have a full gold team, so I have to push team in a hybrid gold speed team. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I've done that on new accounts too. Because you kind of have to mix them at some point. Right? Like early on, you have to mix, but once you can build that full team out, it's just changes things. Okay, I gotta focus more. It changes things for the better. Okay, I can't afford anything. I can't afford anything. Wish list now. We're gonna keep going here. I mean, I'm not gonna do over up there. Hold on. I got him. Steven's asking for title suggestions for yesterday's episode. That's another good one. I had one immediately. All right. Well, I threw 3 options up there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we kind of want to make our way this way. I wonder if they changed it so that Grand Blade is always an early option. That'd be good, because boy, you have a hard time in the Age of Sigmar without it. Grand Blade is just grand. It's grand. And it's a blade. Now that I've seen the evolution of this, I like it, but I just... No, getting up to the evolution is a pain. No, it's just random small puddles of oil. And it's better with Old Grumpthier, I think. Like, Old Grumpthier and Nuln Oil are the jam. Right? Oh, up close and personal damage. Might be getting a little too many things at once. That's going to hurt my upgrade speed, but here's what it is. They're the things I want, and they're offering them to me, so I'm taking them. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Yeah, alright, so I could use some more damage right now. With the guns. Walked right into that one, literally. Literally. Yeah, if you do, I think it's gold farming 101. If you do exclamation point gold farming 101, that should bring up gold farm. I think it's just kind of basic introduction, but it should talk about the different, give it an introduction to the different kinds. One day maybe there'll be an advanced version of that. Go some more depth about each of them. There's one over there. That's what we came here for. do want that slow field again, but I want my damage first. I want my damage first. Okay, what do I want here? I don't want the speed at the top left. This is a sucky thing. I guess we'll do that, and then we have the magnet up there, so we don't have to stop and collect all of this. We just have to get. I should have done that first. Speed should probably be the first thing to pick up, and it makes this part easier. Flip me! Flip! Ah, I see now. Tilted. How dare he? How dare he clip me? Redeploy once with 50% health, and it's a figure case. That's great. Okay. This is really designed to be like, hey, take the tabletop and make it a video game. They got the tabletop reference. For sure. Right. No chance. Rude. There it is. And the magnet's down to the right, and then that'll give us all the XP that we just walked by on the way up here. All the XP we left behind. It should have been coming in from all over the map. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we got our big grand blade down. Finally. That's what we like. It's a bolt gun. What else is over here? I don't know what these flashing gold things are in the middle. I really don't. want to say Mega Ball? I've never. Use by that's your health. Always puzzles me when I forget. I've been out of the Warhammer universe for a while. It's like, oh, that's right. Wounds is health. Oh, that was a big coin. Give it to me. Yeah. Yeah. Going for that Bugman's tankard. Oh, we don't have a gauntlet yet? That would have been a mistake. That's a good portion of your damage scaling. I mean, can you live without it? Probably. Not as easily. Let's go see what this gold thing is. There's one down here too. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, it didn't kill him. I was expecting it to kill him. That's why I was being all brave and standing up in his face. I was expecting the Grand Blade to just wipe him out. Oh, okay. Give me an evolution, please. Yes, there it is. What is that? Is that the gold? Is that the golden skull thing? Oh no! What the hell? It's like a directable damage comp thing. What the hell is that? No idea. The Dentures of Doom? Is that? That's what I'm gonna call it. The Dentures of Doom. I really have no idea. Another one up there. There's also that glue. And there's the dice down below. The dice are a weapon. I'm gonna evolve my other weapons. Pick up them. XP farm. Good. Inches of doom. I'm gonna go for the blue. Not good stuff though. It's necessary at the moment. Is that the bell? The bell's here. I really want to level up that bolt gun, but I also just, I mean, more XP is going to help me do that. Bolt Storm Pistol. We'll have good wave clear. What a great time to have good wave clear. Oh, he's coming. You dirty rat. Oh, I should be saying. You dirty rat. Knocks out that XP. Knocks out that XP game. Oh boy. Well, that's what I call a vermin time.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. You're here because we want the best, and you are it.
Critter Wolf, thank you for 19 months. I appreciate it. That was happy. I have the plat to get a champ skin pack. Cosmic Dragon Nova or Sky Parody Entrees. I mean, look, I like pirates, so I'm not the one to ask. But I feel like I'm biased. Jesus, okay. We're going Nebulous Sea Fog. That's definitely an elf. I can just sense the uppity attitude from here. I mean, they're literally floating off the ground. How uppity! You can't get more uppity than that. Oh no, I don't walk. The dock? Like a... Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not even gonna guess what that means. 3 vastly different things popped into my head. It doesn't matter. Thanks for hanging out. Hope the day goes well. See, we made it through the waves of doom. Now they're like, you don't get as much XP. You were killing all our stuff. Now I gotta work for it. Right. Now's a good time to walk up towards the door. There's never been a better time. I like how big this fog gets. I mean, we do have a pretty high level tape measure, so I mean, that helps, but it's nice that it can upgrade to this kind of size. It's like this game's version of garlic, in a sense. There's the glue that binds us all together. You can ring my bell. What I need to be worried about here is random enemy that runs up on me and is bigger than I can insta-kill. Because I get into this feeling of, oh, I'm just melting everything. I don't notice when something that's more boss-like approaches always. Man, this feels good. This feels good. Like, these are stronger. So now I'm... Oh, yeah, he just kind of came out of nowhere. He was hidden in them. I bet that's what killed me last time. I bet that's what killed me last time. This evolves? Like illusions. Summons illusions that pull enemies into the aura and trigger retaliatory damage. I'll evolve that. Oh, that's interesting. That's so you can stand still and it just pulls everything to you. It's nice. Because the pull in is important so that you can get the XP when they die. Close enough. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'll have that. Okay. That drags him quite a ways. Oh, that's good. Definitely don't do that if you can't kill everything that's getting pulled towards you, though. You know what I'm saying? That would be bad news bears. Here's what I'm going for this time. Pulled the bell up on me. Less than I did. Got that. boss. Okay. Oh, multiple. Uh-oh. You get far enough in and they just send like boss level, like the green bordered stuff at you, and but you don't necessarily get chests. Like they're just like, oh, you're at this level. You're supposed to be dead. Why are you still here? Oh yeah. Hoover it all up. Hoover it all up. Null oil's max. We just need a chest and it'll evolve into that. Into the good stuff. Into the good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go Brazier. I'm gonna go Brazier. Because we can pick the dice up down to the bottom left. And we can have everything. So now we're gonna make our way down now. Yeah, see now it's all of these bad boys. Oh, jeez. That went right up in my face. Give it to me, baby. Oh no, that's the old one. I thought we had the normal evolution. Oh no. Did we not get the right sub-things to evolve it? Jeez, this is just destructive. Heal back there. I'm not going back there. Not right now. I'm gonna pull out. There it is. Alright, we got a bunch of weapons and a bunch of extras. Does it tell us now? Armor. Well, see, we evolved the null oil. Oh, did we evolve it in the other world? We evolved it in the other. We evolved it in the other universe. I think that's what happened. Yep, there it is. was gonna mention it. It's at 25 minutes. Yeah, no fun. Visix Scour, Prophet of the Horned Rat. Is no fun. He's not a fun guy. I'm not damaging him. I want you to see he has a health bar at the bottom. I have not made a dent. I have not made a dent. So there is a final boss, right? It looks like it's at the 25-minute mark. Let me check some. Oh god, we got about an hour before we raid Deb Insight. Okay. Oops, doesn't want to. Come on. There it goes. Solve the nebulous sea fog. Obtain 500 gold coins. Awesome. I want more strength. I want this other attack. Feel like, yeah, there's a lot of things I want, honestly. More XP.
Stretch Monster, new from Kenner. Stretch Armstrong, sold separately.
Let me do that. Oh, I think I forgot some scratches earlier. Sorry, folks. I get wrapped up in these kind of games.
Moisture is the essence of wetness.
Gotta remember to just pause them. Just pause them. Okay, finish. Hey, wish list now. You should. I enjoy it. Do we want to go back to the other universe? Let's go back to the other universe. You know what? We're gonna play as Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. You can see the difference in the play style. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. It's like challenge mode compared to the Space Marine. There's better wave clear at the start. Okay, do we want to bring the Space Marine in with the bolt gun or the power fist? Bolt gun. Should have done power fist. I would have preferred chainsword. The bolt gun still is firing based off where I'm aiming. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Tyranids have guns but aren't shooting at you. Look, I didn't make the game. I didn't make the game. At least we got the chainsword. Now we've got wave clear. Now we're playing with power. Here's your standstill place for the trooper. Oh no! Tell that shit out. We're definitely gonna want bigger. Bigger's definitely better. Get off me! Get off me! Chest bursters running across the screen. That's what they remind me of. Are they inspired by Alien? I'm guessing. Get off me. Get off me. Stop it. Stop it. Right. Hey! Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski has been joined by Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. I wish they gave all the other troopers names. I told you. Like their names. Oh well. Doesn't do that. So I'm just gonna call them all Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. It's the exact same model. Oh, no, it's running at me. It's running at me. Get away. Exploders are here, too. That thing. I haven't even looked at the map. What's around us? There's a magnet. Oh, there's lots of good stuff. Look at that magnet. Actually, no. We should leave the mag. Oh, we need the speed. We need the movement speed. What? Too good not to make a little fun. Going XP. Yeah. Would have liked it sooner, but I'll take it now. But if you can't have it soon, you might as well have it now. Dang it. Dang it. I'm getting pissy. They get like boosted around this guy or something. Their eyes turn red. They're glowing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski, come help me out. Come help me and Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski out. There's a big Warhammer video game announcement today. Yeah, that's why we're playing this. They dropped the demo, public demo, Warhammer Survivors, with the Warhammer Skulls Festival of Games. This is the super secret game. Yeah, I don't know that it was super secret. I think anyone who's paying attention to the announcement, I mean, there were announcements about the Festival of Skulls today. What's going to happen? Yeah, I got an email earlier this week like, hey, can I play this on stream? I'm like, yeah, I do. Actually, yes. Yes, please. I don't like that. Where's that magnet? I wasn't gonna get the magnet right away, but now I want the magnet. That's a spicy meatball. Is this super damage one? Yep. Super damage. Like everything gets ramped up for a hot second. Great work last night, was it? I think we're all still trying to get back into character. But it's nice that Steven started us off with something light. Oh my god. Nothing like an AD&D troll to get things started. IV, what's that? I don't know. Where are we going from here? Another magnet down below. There's, we kind of want the projectile speed. We do need the XP font. We're not quite where I like this to be. These like boosted dudes. They're taking too much. They're soaking too much. Yeah, then this becomes easy. Evolution. Oh, yes, yes. Additional trooper. There we go, there we go. Yeah, most of the way above us, and it's way easier to do. Enemy speed, hell, oh, they got that here too. Makes sense. I don't need that. We'll take more XP. Okay, what's on the map? Oh yeah, where's the map? Whenever you get one of these mega, like you get into these waves where it's like a mega wave. Into here. Yeah. You get into a mega wave, you really want to just, if you can clear it, you want to clear it all and set that all the screen. If it doesn't stay that way forever, you'll really go into a smaller wave. see you there. Anytime you want to die, it'd be great. Fun to watch, good. That's we try to make it. Try not to take ourselves too seriously. Problem with that is then we end up like I was trying very hard not to derail things too much. Yeah, totally. So we stayed. I thought we stayed on one topic, one task fairly well. Plus, I figure, you know, after everything that happened at the end of the last season, Bambi needs a little time to just recuperate. He just chucked a grenade. Okay, not super useful, but humorous. Get me. Hater. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Down. Well, I kind of want. We don't have 6 weapons yet. We have all the extras, but we could get other extras. We could stack up tons of extras. While we continue to level up our level. Let's see that. Let's just head down. There's a magnet down here. So we just kill indiscriminately. Pick up all the bonus stuff. Come on. Come on. Focus fire. Fire in waves, boys. Fire in waves. Straight down, straight down. I'm gonna crash the server. What server? The microscope server? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Alright. Already. now I'm a little too far in that direction. See if we can make that boss spawn. It keeps wanting to spawn up to the side. Love that it's still Bugman's Tankard. We're in a whole other age, but Bugman's Brewery still exists. Dwarves down there. Oh my god, that's a big book. You're a big boy. Where is... Love how it's like, you've got too many things. We're just going to +1 that. At the top. So listing it all. There it is. There it is. There it is. The planet-sized chainsaws are doing their work. They're trying. They're trying. This has the evolution, so one of these things we just picked up is the evolution. You say evolution. What do I want now? There's another magnet? These things are not dying. We're in that phase. We're in the run. Rabbit run phase because we're not doing enough damage to take out these big pumps. Gotta dip and dodge. Until we can get the damage. Where is it? Oh, no, the spawn changed. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it didn't take out that big guy? Two of them didn't take him. Oh no. Because we're out friends. We're out friends. We brought the big friends party. Wow. Oh god, there's another boss there. Oh god. With a sword and a whip? Whip, bro. Whip. Now we just get XP waves. We existed through the bad things, and now we get XP waves next. Oh no. Oh no, they're back. Oh no, they're back. Yeah, no, wasn't gonna get out of that. I might have to refresh. Okay. It doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to refresh. Oh, I can redeploy? Holy crap. Bartosz Kozlowski, you absolute animal. Okay. Redeployment remaining. How do I get out of this? Oh my god. Is there a get out of it? They don't die. What's the problem? Why don't they die? Everything else dies. Oh, the red chest. The boss died, but the minions don't want to die. Let's see. Okay, we evolved. I need the health. I need the health regen. Is there something to go towards there? Yeah. We got wounds, we got glue. Okay. Time to get twisted. Big dude. Big dude. And you're a big dude. Oh, we got him then. We got him then. Mine finally just showed up, as you can see. Evolved whirlwind battery obliterates enemies, leaving nothing but scorched ruin in its wake. Orbital bombardment. Oh, there it goes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not getting out of this one. I'm not getting out of this one. This is, I don't understand what just happened. We did not have enough damage. Survive 5 minutes with Trooper Bartosz Kozlowski. That's an achievement, huh? Well, it's 6 weapons. We unlocked the figure case. Okay. Okay. Final episode of the Late Show. Yeah. No. I'll pull you back, man. It's not supposed to do that. It's just we didn't have the damage to keep going. We were having issues killing some of those things, and shouldn't be. More experience seems like, oh, I had the wrong button. I always do that. That's a good amount. You know what? Let's refund all. Do this again. We want attacks. We want aura. Veterancy. Strength of 5. Cool. Okay, now what do I want? Range? Can't. Oh, we're out. Cool. No, that actually works. Okay. That actually works. Happened so suddenly, yeah. Well, but we were having trouble with those enemies, and then it just spawned all of those enemies. Then the next spawn was just all of those enemies. I'm up to 2,149 coal. So there's still some issues visually, so yeah, the game's having some problems. It has 2 worlds that are crowded, so yeah, it's lots of people are playing. All the others are busy. All right. It is interesting that I've got 22 out of the 23 objectives available in the demo. Get the dice to level 6. Oh no. And find liquid green stuff? I got 2. Interesting. Okay. I completed. Well, that's not 22 of 23. Math. Alright. We're going back to Malum Cato. This time, we want... Go down to the left to get that green stuff. Get the green stuff. Can't get enough of the stuff. So yeah, you know, I'm not sure. We were doing a pretty good job with our damage, but we definitely hit a point where it wasn't enough, and it could just be that it's a demo. It may not be perfectly balanced. Spoiler alert. I've played the demo before. It is in a better state now. Man, we got a ways to go. Okay. Oh, boss. Oh no! He's running at me! Get off my tail! Quit playing! So the figure case gets redeployed. I want to focus on one thing. The star. Okay. Lots of projectiles. Lots of wave clearing. Oh. Here come the dice. Tell me. Oh, a bunch of sixes. Oops. Paying attention to the dice. I was looking at the dice. What the dice rolled. I can't take that. Not a good idea. Okay. We got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. It's so long. The movement's going. Isn't he lost now? No, he's running, he's running, he's running. Right. Ooh, yeah, we got good damage. Oh, I hit him like twice and he was dead. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Almost there. Almost there. Liquid green stuff. That's... And you're just gonna drink that? Nope, nope. Oh, damn it. Configuration. XP. We're just farming. These are the ones, this is the boss. These are the bosses that are trouble. They piss off everybody else and they make them stronger. And so when a bunch of them get around, it feels like it becomes... So. Just gotta find the damage. Somewhere. There we go. There we go. Now we've got our early run wave clear. One grenade. He's just running. He's just running. He didn't want none of this. He didn't want none of this. I want to max out the green stuff just to see if it unlocks anything else. It should. Your chainsaws are getting so big now. Like, keep away. No, just don't come near me. Nothing come near me. Need a bigger magnet range. Oh, there's one of those super soldier potions. There we go. Super soldier potion, go. Let's go, let's go. Right in your face, right in your face. Come on, come on. Come on, you little punk. Why won't you die for me, Argentina? That's how that song goes. Okay. What else do we got around here? We got XP up top. Hopefully we'll get a magnet because I left a ton of XP behind. We do have dev insights coming up in less than 10 minutes. But you know, we're having fun. There's a magnet right now. Back. Oh, I'm like, I see red eyes. There's gotta be a boss around. It's gonna get near me. Okay. Use some heals. Alright, level now. Some fire to the face. Take some fire to the face, buddy. What's it gonna take to kill me? Alright, well, still need to go higher. Can you take me higher? Do not have the greatest set of weapons at the moment, I just want to say. The chainsaws are doing their work, but we don't quite have the backup. I mean, feel like at the moment. This guy's just like, are you hitting me? They died. We're going to want to pick up something that evolves. Oh, this is good as evil. Let's do all the loot thing. Oh, I know. We should do a little loop around the box. We're constantly getting down on the boss. Yeah. These are so silly.
Magnet, magnet. Should I power fist? Oh, it's that guy. That guy. So much XP. Give me the ball. Okay, now I upgrade the normal. Okay. Good. What's the top ones again? Okay. Killing them this time. Wow, it's still not as quick as I like it to be. Okay. Needless to say, I'm looking forward to the full release of this game, folks. We're gonna go raid Dev Insights. You know, let's go from this into, you know, idle game, dev talk. Let me throw out. I forgot to throw out a lot of Microscape. So you know what? You know what? I'm gonna throw them all out at once. Reward everybody who stayed till the end with lots of Microscape. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing some Rune Dice. Thanks for hanging out. See you then. Bye, everybody.